not going to go anywhere.
Ken, it's blowing.
Okay.
Good boy. Over. 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 Nope. Those long lips off of the end of the thing. Throw it in first. Throw it in first. Throw it in. Over. 5.
Yeah.
Huh?
Yes. What do you mean really only?
I'm tired.
Pictures. They are amazing.
Well, you were
Oh,
at that
thank you.
show,
Yeah.
honey. What's okay? I want to put this crop up there. Well, come on in. Who's that, sweet? You've met her before. You've met him before, I think. Yeah. At the Spring Showdown.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh gosh. Was that Wiley's first show?
That was last
Mine?
year. No,
Hi, buddy.
no, we didn't go this year. So.
So that was last year. Yeah. That was Wiley's first show.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
Wow.
Hi, buddy.
Well, hi, Alexis. She's been riding me out here and walking and trotting, and I bite. Yeah, I'm not mean. I'm just naughty. Yeah.
Wiley is naughty. He bit me last time I met him.
Really?
And so, you know how much work I put into my
I
little
know.
baby. That's one thing that I was very, very, very proud of. My groundwork, his manners. He didn't even, like, I'd give him treats, but not
Right.
when I wanted to.
I'm going to turn him around so I can get off so you can get going. You can do whatever you want.
What do you want me to do?
Whatever you want. He does not know how to side pass. He does not know how to pivot, turn on the haunches.
Am I riding or groundwork?
You can do whatever you want to do.
You tell me.
I brought his rope halter down. You can do whatever you want. Yeah, I like to chew on people. I'm not mean. I'm just naughty. Yeah.
Your mom knows the difference between naughty and cute, though.
Well, you know, he's 22. He sat in the pasture for 8 years.
Sure.
You know, I mean, do you keep beating on him to make him stop biting, or you just kind of yell at him and give him the evil eye?
Right.
Maybe a little bit of both.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You tell me what you want.
You tell me what you want.
Hi, buddy. How? Oh,
You tell me what you want. I just did walk trots a little bit. I tried side passing him over the rail between the standards.
Sure.
We are on video, by the way.
Okay.
Hi. Yeah.
How
Walk
are
him
you?
around, introduce yourself to him.
Can I put this on with a lead rope
Absolutely.
first?
Absolutely.
Hey, buddy.
Do you want to go in the round pen?
No, it's okay. All right. I can find a safe spot.
He might take off on you.
That's okay. We'll figure it out.
If I put him on a lunge line in here, he takes off to there. So, but of course I've had.
Well, you warned me, so.
Yeah. You can take the saddle on. You can take it off.
Sure, I can do it.
All right.
I have never ridden a halflinger.
He's really fun to ride.
Is he?
Oh my gosh, yeah.
What do you like better with him, Western or English? Do you want to do this when you take him?
Nope. I like both. I like English because it's a lighter saddle,
Yeah,
but I like both
sure.
a lot.
It's been so
Stinky kid. He's smart. He's got a blurb in his right eye, so I was starting to use bells, so instead of talking to him, so he could know where I was, because he used to dive in on me. Do you want a whip?
Will he need it?
Not necessarily.
Maybe just for an extension of my arm.
Yeah, and I've got it in papers for you to sign, like
Okay.
waivers and all that.
Sure. Cool. I know, that's your mom.
Yeah, she kind of, she likes me and stuff.
Do you ride at all?
I do a little
Yeah?
bit. Yeah.
That's awesome.
I was just going to ask him before you got here. So if we need to move things around, he will walk right over the cones.
Okay.
So he's like every other one that I've had. Oh, nice looking and chewing.
Good boy.
Oh, I want to eat that.
Are you
If
ready
you-
to go for a walk?
Sure, if you want me to move some cones or poles,
Sure.
I'm, happy to do that.
Okay. I'll let you know.
It's obviously drier on this end of the
Yeah.
arena.
Okay. Let's go for a walk. He's like, you're not my mom.
Yeah, well, kiss mine. You got carrots, you could be. I'm so excited for this. Oh yeah, completely. Since the video is going, I'll see it when it comes. I'm out of here. I'm not here.
Okay. Is there anything you wanted me to work on or play with?
As I said, he doesn't know, he tries to bite me the entire time I'm doing show and trip or halter.
Am I allowed to take my hand in?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Sorry, that was I just did
No,
it.
I know. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, wow.
There.
He does not know how to do a turn on the haunches, although it's really funny. When he was in the round pen, when he stops and turns, he does almost a perfect roll back.
Of course he does.
And picks up his correct left lead. whatever, Alexis, you feel like doing. It's kind of hard to just walk in and do showmanship. You know, it's, oh, hi, let me introduce myself. You know, he wasn't even really good at lunging, and now I can get him to do, you know, a circle and, you know.
Sure. Good boy.
Nice.
Good boy. That's all. Just a little. Come in.
I was telling my mom that you had, you know, a 6-month-old and raised him to 2, so that's all groundwork, you know? Until you got on his back, you know, it was all groundwork and
One of my
manners.
favorite things, honestly.
Well, and that's kind of what, you know, when you put it out there, I thought, oh, hey.
Okay. Thank you.
And like I said, you know, unless you beat him, you know, you're free to do
Oh yeah.
what you want, you know.
Good boy.
I know some of the younger kids get a little nervous when I'm here, and I don't just pretend I'm not here.
You're okay.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do anything that I wouldn't do with you not here.
I know. And that's what I know. So,
Now you know what I'm asking.
oh, but there's no carrot. Oh,
Okay. Good boy.
oh.
It wasn't perfect. All I want is a little bit more. Okay, I'll do what you want.
Acknowledge me. Yes, yes. I just love seeing other people work with my horse, you know?
That's one of my. I love to share him. My horse. I love to share him.
You know, I hear so many people say, people ask me if they can ride my horse, you know, and there are some horses that you don't want to share, you know, you can't. You know, you're an Olympic rider, you're going to have some little, you know, jack in the mud, get on your horse. No. But that I can share him, you know, my nieces, my nephews, my sisters, and brothers, and, you know, it benefits everybody.
I'm not going to
Okay.
warm up.
Oh, you're going to go? All right, now you later. Why don't you get something to supper? If you want to get something, tell me again.
Okay, there is chicken soup.
Oh, there is? Okay.
Right there.
Okay, let's try a different way. Good boy.
All right. All right, smell you later.
Good boy. Good. You're fine. Hi.
Oops. If that one's going to be a trouble. Oh, no.
That's okay. There might have been some dirt on it.
Yeah. Well, they hang out here.
It gets softer if you do it the first time. Good boy. Hey. Good boy.
If that gives you a problem.
Don't get in on me. Good boy. There you go.
And see, he was doing that on the right side, and that's when I realized, oh, that's right, he has a problem.
Thank you.
Oh.
Good boy. Thank you. So at first he was like, I'm gonna stop right here every time.
Yeah.
And I'm rusty as hell, so I'll just tell you that.
You-
If I do things wrong the first time,
Alexis, I don't know right from wrong from a hole in the ground. You know, when I was doing dressage, I do dressage. I don't need a 20 millimeter circle from a trapezoid. So, you know, I grew up riding on a funny farm.
Sure.
I didn't have a lesson until I was 35 years old. So
Sure.
you can't shock me with anything.
Okay. So all I wanted from him was circles without stopping right here every time.
Okay.
He gave that to me, so I asked for 2 more, and then I let him stop, and he licked and chewed. Okay, that's what I.
Oh.
So every time I lunge a horse or do any sort of groundwork, I work on getting them. I have them back and get out of my space,
Right.
and I try to draw an imaginary line around me. But we start with what this means. Even if for now he just met me, so 1 step is enough.
Right.
And I always start as light as I can and only go as hard as I need to. Because hopefully the next time he'll get that light, oh, that's what that means.
Right.
And it doesn't have to get higher.
Right.
I'm not trying to hurt him, I'm not trying to scare him. It's just more comfortable to go with me than against me.
Right. Alexis, I do think that he's pretty smart. He catches on to stuff.
You've done some really cool stuff with this horse.
Thank you.
There's nothing wrong with him.
Yeah, no, there's not a thing.
And I do things so different than maybe you do. So
You
it's
know what?
just fun for me to see. I wonder if I can teach my way to this horse, you know?
People ask me, what is his cue for cantering?
Yes. Right.
Is it Tuesday or Friday or was it 10 minutes ago?
Sure.
I don't know. There are some people they know everything. They've been doing it the same way. When you grow up the way I did, for us old folks, it's harder. I'm kind of stuck in my ways.
Sure. There's nothing wrong with that.
No.
As long as you get done what you get done.
You know what? And we have fun. And people loved him. At nationals and at the Pony Club show, they just loved him.
He's such a good boy.
He is. We're a pretty good match.
Oh yeah. You guys are cool to watch.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm just glad he's so willing,
Oh, absolutely.
He doesn't complain. He grunts, which is funny. I do.
Good boy. So right now I'm just gonna work on, with him just not trying to stop and test me and see what he does. I just want him to walk in a nice circle all the way around. Good boy. That was my fault. That was late.
Yeah, he'll walk right up on you.
Thank you. Good boy.
Oh, there.
Good boy. Thank you. Hi. How's it going?
Yeah.
What does this mean?
Big sigh there. Big breath.
There's one. Come here. Come here.
You're being watched by one of the Clydesdales. That's Jake with
Oh, wow.
with the big white face.
Gorgeous.
Yep, and then that looks like Justice that I can see. Joker is the lightest color one.
I love those clients.
They're really pretty.
I helped with some dentals here once when I was with Elkhorn,
Really?
and I got to hold the clients.
Oh.
That was so cool.
Yeah.
I have a picture of me with one of them.
Oh. Where are you now?
Aurora.
Really?
Human healthcare.
Really?
Yeah.
I think I knew that. What do you,
I might have mentioned it, but I've been there a year and a half, and it's a lot better pay, and that's the only reason.
right.
I don't love human healthcare.
What are you doing?
I work front desk.
Oh, you do? Okay.
I won't ever touch patients.
Oh,
People are gross.
well, yeah. I actually just called about my Aurora pension today, so.
Can I have that? That was my fault. But can I have it?
You know, and the insurance is good, you know, nice to have, and.
Right. And I'm not married, so I can't mooch off my boyfriends.
Right.
Thank you. I know. You're like, what the hell are you doing?
Right, yeah. Could you say it in German?
I don't know any German, sir.
Oh. Dummkopf. Oh. Nice and square.
You're a nice boy.
Yeah. He really, really, really fit the bill. You know, when I first got him, I thought, what the heck am I getting into? You know, he'd been, like I said, Alexis, he'd been in a pasture for 8 years, and, you know.
So you didn't know what you were getting exactly.
Oh, you know, and I had, let's see, so my rotator cuff surgery was, I've had him 2 years, December 12th. So, you know, I think it was 3 years since I'd had my surgery, so I wasn't that strong. I'm still not in my right arm.
Sure.
And then getting a new knee, and
Good boy. That's exactly what I wanted. You do it again?
the dogs were okay.
My mom's oldest, like 9 years old. I didn't know she had to be on a leash. She ran.
Oh, of course she did.
Oh, she took advantage of me.
Oh, sucker.
Oh, I think all of Franksville heard every profanity out there. I was so mad.
Yeah. Don't bite her, you weirdo. Oh, he is so handsome. There's the pivot. Look at that. How did you do that? Oh my gosh.
I saw it. You saw it coming.
Oh yeah, well, ooh, I'm stealth.
Let's see.
Oh. Oh, you're such a sweetheart.
No, thank you.
There it is. Yes.
You can get mad.
That was nice.
Swear to God. He was thinking about biting my butt.
Yeah, he's going to
Sorry,
bite the
buddy.
whip.
That's my fault. I'm not paying attention. Come
Yeah,
here.
well, I'm not either, so that's two of us.
Hey.
There it is. You know, he was trained as a cart horse too. So, you know, I wonder what kind of things a cart horse learns differently than, you know, a ridden horse.
Sure.
He did jump. I guess they said he was a hell of a jumper in his youth.
This is me. That's for sure. He was a really good jumper.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Yep. So now I'll do, you know, hunter hack or cross rails. Someone said, "Oh, you shouldn't jump him. He's old." I said, "Oh, honey, jumping for me is 3 inches off the ground.
Right.
It's a ground ball." There. Look.
Pick it up.
Nope. There it is. There. You know, he's not disagreeable or anything. He just doesn't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Uh-oh, I'm gonna bite her.
I'm watching him. Oh. Hi. You moved right again?
They've got two
Yeah. What's
two
that?
new horses. They're trying for a lesson the first time tonight. So
At the same time?
yeah. So, one she knew the history of, and the other maybe not so much. But I said I've got a friend that's going to come and play with Sweet, and she said, "Today?" And I said we were planning to go to the outdoor.
Sure.
So
Good.
it's a little breezy out here, though.
Are you cold?
No, I'm fine.
Okay.
Whatever you're comfortable with.
I also have a jacket, but I'm okay.
Okay, do you want me to put that away?
No, it's okay.
Okay,
right
okay.
now. Good boy.
Oh, look at that.
Now I still have pressure on him, but less and less every time. And I found out, I tried a few different things to see what he would click with him. The tapping on the shoulder with the whip didn't, and it caused me to pull his head that way. So he was more so going like this. But if I stood here with him and put pressure here and here,
Right? And he
makes
didn't
more-
go
that-
behind.
that clicks him. That clicks in his brain for him. So, that is goofy.
But that you figured that out.
Can you give me your head? Relax. Relax.
I'm the Austrian. I don't necessarily.
Good boy. There it was.
And so as soon as he went back to you, you released him.
After he stopped trying to bite me, yes.
Okay, okay.
So, what I'm looking for, I can show it to you when I'm walking. Excuse you. Come here. So, he's already moving so much better with me in general. Like,
Oh,
you're fine. Like, he's coming with me better because he gets what I'm asking a little bit more in who I am, I feel like.
right. He's
So-
catching on to you already.
Yeah. So,
He likes people.
when I am looking for that release,
Okay.
I can maybe try it here. I'll say when and then I'll explain. So little pressure,
Right.
pressure. There. He gave it to me. He said, okay. And even though it was quick, like short,
Right.
the amount of time he did it for, I don't need it long. 'cause
We don't need a 3-hour.
No, not in the beginning.
You need an acknowledgement, like what you said, that he's understanding what you're asking.
and that he's with me and willing to do it.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Not fighting you and there's the chow wagon.
but this little stuff is the best stuff for me. Because it's not little, it transfers to the saddle. So next time you're riding and you collect a little bit and sit, that should tell him to bring his head in and drop it and just relax. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
So everything I do with all my horses transfers.
And that's what Jen has said too. What you do on the ground, and I never understood that. You know, I never, because we didn't do groundwork. You know, we got on our ponies bareback, put some baling twine in their mouth and rode.
Sure.
You know, there was no...
There. So that time he was trying to be like, okay. And I waited.
As
until
if.
Yeah. Can I have one more? Little bit. That's fake. There. Good boy.
Wow.
Oh. Can I have? Good boy. You're okay.
With
You should see this with the babies. Oh my god, the babies. I'm running around in circles for hours. You're okay. Find it. Find the release. You're almost there. You're almost there. Good boy.
Yeah.
Good boy.
And then he licked and chewed right away. You could see that he,
Good boy.
it
made
relieved him.
sense.
Right.
I believe in the licking and chewing too.
Yeah.
Good boy.
And people say that either means it's really good or it's not so good, but you could see that it made sense.
Mm-hmm.
He's arguing a little tiny bit there, a little bit. I don't get it.
And he has to stop moving. So, as he's trying to find where the release is. You're almost there, buddy. You're okay.
I don't remember what to do.
A little bit. There was a little bit.
Just a little.
And that's all. That's all.
And look at his face then too.
See, he's following me now.
You know, when I first got him, when Jen would leave the arena, he'd be, distraught. He really does like people.
You're mama's boy and a people boy.
He's not real cuddly, but he's mine.
Presence is known.
What's that?
His presence is known.
Oh, very well. Very well.
Excuse me, sir.
Oh, I'm kind of I'm clean. I'm the
Excuse me,
cleanup
sir.
crew.
Good boy. Find it. Just go to the other side.
So he's pulling against you, in other words.
He thinks I wanted to back up.
Right.
Pressure doesn't change, so that's not it.
There.
Still the same, because that's not quite it either.
But there's grain in that. Oh, dang it.
I just want the littlest. Yeah.
The acknowledgement. Yep.
I wasn't going to be nitpicky
I
about
saw
the feet.
his head come in just a second.
So with his feet moving, because there was an added distraction, he basically said, I can't do what you're asking me fully right now.
Right.
So I took a piece of that and said, okay.
And he licked and chewed right after that.
Did he?
And yeah, I can't do it and I don't want to because there's food up there.
That's rude, and that I won't allow.
Oh, she says I'm rude. She says I'm rude.
And I know he doesn't mean it mean.
Yeah, no, he, like I said, there isn't a mean bone in his body, but his name was Spitty Boobish, which in the German means mischievous or naughty boy.
Does it really?
Yeah.
I like his personality.
You know what? I do too. I tell people all the time that I tell Ken, Hoflingers and me, we're cute but opinionated. I mean, we are so much alike.
That's so funny.
So much alike.
Now I'm gonna see how little it takes with this side. He already gave. There.
And he didn't move.
Didn't move. He's really smart. So you can tell him exactly what you want. And as soon as he does it, first few tries, he's like, got it. That's what that means.
Right. Put that on the list. Oh, but I want to bite you a little bit.
He's
Come
gonna step
on.
forward and I'm gonna make him back up.
Oh, shoot.
These ropes are hard because they're not heavy.
Yeah.
So when I do, I can always bring mine too, but if I do this, like you see me how I back
Right.
him up, he doesn't feel that.
Nothing.
So that's why it looks
Right.
chaotic, because
Right.
I'm like trying to
Right.
do something so he feels it. The ropes I use are a little bit weighted. They're like yacht rope.
Oh.
And he thought I was asking him to come forward,
Right,
so that's
yep.
not his fault. But they're a little bit weighted, so if I do this and have some at the end, he'll feel
You
it
feel it.
enough so that when I do have to go bigger, that bigger is going to happen one time, and they're like, okay,
Right. Right.
because, yeah. Hi. It's okay.
I was thinking that you thought you might want to ask me to come forward, but I didn't know.
What do you want to do?
I want to go eat carrots.
You do?
Yeah.
That sounds about right. Can you move your butt for me without the whip this time?
Well, I don't know.
Come here. Hey. Hey, excuse me. Thank you.
Oh, your sweater is green, and
He's so out of shape.
Nope.
So out of shape. Don't fight her. Oh, she's so naughty.
I feel you. Move your butt. Stop. I will poke your nose.
yeah, she bites me sometimes.
There. Thank you.
Good boy.
Thank you. Now you can walk. I've always felt like if I'm having an issue with a horse, not even an issue, just if we're stuck on something, like theoretically, like if you can't get that, I don't like to stay in the same spot and try the same thing over and over again, because not only is it mentally stuck, you're physically stuck.
Right.
So
Right.
until I get a little bit of what I want, even if that's just a drop in the nose, I'll get something like that, and then we're walking away. That's
Right.
a reward.
Right.
Get away from the icky spot.
Right.
Can you back up, please?
Well,
Thank you.
I
Thank you.
it's me.
No.
You're
the problem.
everybody, it's me.
You're the problem.
Yeah, I'm the problem. It's me.
Come here.
He's so naughty. Oh.
I know exactly what he's doing too.
But you can see he didn't try to take a chomp out of you.
No, he's not trying to hurt me. He just
No.
wants me to know that he's there.
Yeah.
You will get a slap in the nose.
Yeah.
If I feel teeth.
Yeah.
Yeah. Can I have your attention, please?
Wow.
You're okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.